Welcome aboard
The Station Wagon
on Shady Pines Radio. Yeah!
Welcome aboard the Station Wagon, friends from around the globe.
Yes.
The Globus.
The Globus, Mobus, Globus. Today on the Station Wagon.
We gotta say who we are. I'm Brian.
And I'm Callie.
And you are listening to the Station Wagon, as we said a few times.
Sorry, I got really excited there.
I'm excited too, because you know who our guest is today?
Who is it?
It's Ariel frickin' Wang.
Ariel freaking Wang is in the Station Wagon?
Not only Ariel Wang, but the extremely talented Louis Patzner.
What the heck?
Her partner in crime and music.
This is a duet?
Yeah, they're going to be playing a set together.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I'm super stoked on it. Ariel Wang is actually...
multi-talented.
She is multi-talented. She's a wonderful musician. I would say probably folk is the best way to describe the music. But yeah, her music contains elements of all sorts of different genres: metal, western, classical music,
I
progressive
think she's
rock.
a master.
She is.
She's a master of the violin. I'm pretty sure she went to school, and she is a master violin player.
Yep, she was doing that while I lived with her, actually. And she was my housemate back in Berkeley. She has a very nice little cat named Layla, black cat. Very good cat.
Very good cat. She's a very good cat mom. Louis is also extremely talented. He plays cello, and probably one of the best cello players I've ever witnessed with my real eyeballs and ears in real life.
With your own earballs?
With my own earballs.
Louis is, he's like a composer and cellist in the Bay. He played with Judgment Day for years with his brother Anton, and... the hell did I write there? And also a band called La Di Da down there, and various jazz and classical ensembles.
Down there, you ask? They are from the Bay Area.
Oakland, California. Be sure to tip if you are able to. We know times are tough, but this is we're not going to shows these days, so surely some of us have some budget for live music and help out musicians. You can do that. Venmo at Ariel-Wang-6.
It's right there on your player.
And without further ado, please give a warm round of radio applause for Ariel Wang with Louis Patzner.
Hi, this is Ariel Wang and the Wang Gang of One.
Yo.
That's Louis Patzner.
LPP in the house.
We've been playing as a Wang Gang of Two lately because of a little thing called COVID. But it's been fun. And we have music for you guys. And let's start off with this song called Mind Quest. It's on our most recent album that we released last year. I can't believe 2019 was last year. It feels like a year has not passed. But anyway, the song's called Mind Quest, and it's from that album. Help me, I can't seem to sleep. These dreams won't leave me be. And I am on the run. Creeping tendrils ravel in the forest of my mind. Your words can keep me from coming undone. The master comes on her knees with blood upon her feet. She wants another victim from the secret vault I keep. Hold my hand, dear. There's monsters in everyone's pocket. your bed, shit your bread and wine. Everything fades with chains tied on your throat. All right, that song's called Mind Quest. Has anybody else out there been on some mind quests during their quarantines? What would a quarantine mind quest be like? Is that just like experimenting with cooking while watching the Great British Bake Off for the first time? Or is that like all the
Yes.
drugs?
It's either that thing, the cooking bake thing, or yeah, smoking tons of weed.
I don't know. I feel like there's probably been a few good mushroom trips that have probably happened.
Yeah. Hey, who am I to say who has and hasn't done mushrooms?
You know, I bet that's kind of like what a lot of people are doing. That and making babies. I've had 2 friend pregnancies this quarantine. Although I did recently read that the birth statistics are dropping. There are fewer people having kids in the last year.
Is economic uncertainty.
Yeah.
Do you think that if everyone was getting $1,000 a month, they would have more kids?
Maybe.
I heard an interesting interview with some dude who says that the way for us to compete with China is actually just to have way more people in our country.
I don't know about that. China has some problems.
There's something to be said for that, but at the same time, there's also something to be said for not having like a huge population.
Yeah, I think our current population is unsustainable for the planet. This next song is called Carry On. We don't actually have it out officially, but there is a pretty awesome video that Lewis and I did with lots of instruments. That's on our Facebook page. So if you guys like the song, want to hear the elaborate version with strings and trombone and keys and all of that, you should find our Facebook. Ariel Wang Music. Yay! Okay, this song's called Carry On. I get lonesome sometimes in a city full of people, walking out by myself, and everyone else is looking down. Be my witness. darling, don't let me go. No, I can do this alone. I'm afraid I'm hiding. To wake up is more than I could bear. Carry on. Every sun will set. Carry on. Every sun will set. Carry on. Every sun will set. All right, that's Carry On, folks. It's Louis Passner milking the solo.
We don't have a solo, but we have a bowl.
What?
Have you seen that movie Kingpin?
No.
Basically, there's this Amish guy who's really good at bowling, and then this ex-bowler kind of tries to recruit him into getting revenge on another bowler that basically like kind of took his hand. It's complicated, but then so he infiltrates the Amish community, and he's trying to be like helpful. He goes, "I milked your cow," and they go, "Well, we don't have a cow, but we have a bull," and he has this big, bucket full.
Wow.
Hey, shout out Shady Pines Radio, Bryanville, what were we? Bryanville 4.0.
I don't remember.
How many Bryans were there?
There were
many.
There were 3 Bryans.
I felt like an honorary Bryan.
I felt pretty honorary.
You were. I was kind of adjunct.
Yeah, because you weren't living
Yeah.
there, technically. You were just there all the time.
Sure. Well, we also got to give some shout outs to Chonk.
Yeah.
And
Brian Bauer's
just want to
band.
say that I wear that T-shirt often.
It is a really good T-shirt. They make T-shirts with really soft material.
Yeah, I'm a
so
fan.
I'm a fan too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So buy the merch because it'll be a really soft T-shirt
Yep.
and it's real nice.
Mhm.
All right, we got another song. This song is called Moontide, and yeah, it's an older one. Lie to me, your words don't mean nothing. I felt the tremor on the floor when the fire reached the door. Sirens sing, another heartbeat in the ring. Another day written on the mind, fighting for the reasons to unwind. Let go of branches miles above the stars. Let the thorns sink and tear the rivets on your guard. As the buzz reach up towards the space between the sky. Love soul sings lullabies to those trapped in their guise. Oh, tell me again why we're here. Why we're here and still nowhere. My heart is pounding and my head burns clear. 40,000 years upon the hayman's tear. Feet upon the sand, the wind gentle on my hand. Waves grasp and rise with the pulsing of my sighs. Lit and free, the body escapes the heat. Riding on the tide, ignited by the fiddle's cry. Let go of branches miles above the stars. Let the thorns sink and tear the rivets on your guard. As the vines reach up towards the space between the sky. Low soul sings lullabies to those trapped in their guise. Oh, tell me again why we're here. Why we're here and still nowhere. My heart is pounding and my heart burns clear. 40,000 years while the hayman's tear. Moontide rising on my breath. Moontide rising on my death. Rising through my blood and sweat. Rising for me to forget. Moontide, 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 moontide. Up next is the tuning song. You know, since I have to tune so much with or without capo on, I wonder if I just use bar chords, whether they're all just really out of tune.
I wish I could tell you.
See, this is what I've been thinking about during quarantine. How in tune is my guitar? Really? Who knows? Does anyone even care?
I care.
Is there even a world out there? Hello, world. Say hi to us.
Does anybody know what time it is? Does anybody care? That's from the Chicago Transit Authority.
Where did you pull that from?
It's Chicago! The band!
Oh, the Chicago, the band Transit. Okay.
Well, it's unclear if the first album is called Chicago Transit Authority or if that was just the band name, and then for Chicago 2, they shortened it to Chicago.
I guess we'll have to look it up on the internet.
They don't know.
The internet doesn't know. No one knows. It's just full of lies. All right, we got one more song for you. Thanks for listening to Ariel Wang and Wang Gang. We are on the internet and therefore full of lies. This next song is called Carolina.
Yeah.
Truth. Carolina, it's been so long. Roses have wilted and the leaves are long gone. Carolina, I've forgotten your voice. If I hear your harmonies, would drown out all this noise. Carolina, where have you been? My heart's been aching, and this old porch has worn thin. Carolina, did you hear me call? Skies are getting dark, and the leaves are ready to fall. Carolina, did you see the stars? Were they as bright as the promise wrenched from the bar? Carolina, it's getting late. My dreams left by the moonlight and the gate. Carolina, this is goodbye. Years have passed, and the bells have started to die. Carolina, I wish you well. It's time for me to find peace somewhere else. Carolina, it's been so long. Roses have wilted, and the leaves are long gone. Carolina, did That's it, folks. Ariel Wang, Lewis Patzner,
Thanks,
Wang
guys.
Gang.
Yep. Thanks,
And
guys.
thank you, Brian and Callie of Shady Pines Radio, for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh no, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I love that Carolina song. It is one of my faves.
Yeah, that's great. I remember her playing that at the
Starry
house.
Plow at the house,
Yeah.
all those venues around Oakland.
And if you guys enjoyed that set, and let's face it, it was awesome, so you must have. You can tip them Venmo at Ariel-Wang-6. That's an option. It's up on the screen, and I'm sure they would appreciate that. It's crazy times for musicians, no gigs.
You can also follow Ariel Wang on Instagram under Ariel Wang Music. And there's also a Patreon, patreon.com/Ariel Wang Music.
Also, she's all over that Spotify, so just look up Ariel Wang. She's got a record up there called Cat Phase, and a couple of singles from 2019, including House Upon a Hill and Montagues and Catapults. Oh, and of course, she's also got a 2019 album on there that she mentioned during her set called Bridges, so check it out.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
And do check out the Sub Rosa Sound Radio. We didn't even say that at the beginning.
Sub
did we?
Rosa Sound radio show every Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Shady Pines Radio. She is a live DJ, and she does interviews and plays local indie music, just kind of highlighting people in the community, and you should check it out.
That's Mondays, 8 to 10, every single Monday on Shady Pines Radio. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us here on the Station Wagon. We will be back on the airwaves in just a matter of hours at 8 p.m. for nocturnal submissions. We'll be playing your musical submissions. Feel free to send us some songs, and we'll play them on the next show. And we'll see you tonight. Catch you later.
Catch you tonight at Nocturnal Submission.
Don't miss it. Oh, yeah. You ready, Callie?
I'm ready.
The Station Wagon.
On Shady Pines Radio.